Welcome everyone to a brand new video. In this video I'm going to be doing a breakdown of the Officer Jenny costume I have bought from Miccostumes. So this is the costume I bought. It's all here. I do have the green wig as well, which I will be showing off later. So the costume comes with her traditional hat, which I believe is what's the first town Ash ever goes to. So this is the costume comes with the first logo. It comes with a satchel. In that satchel, you get some glove, the two pairs of white gloves, which are puffy on the end. The satchel, which isn't a too bad size, I can fit my phone, my GoPro, probably a few batteries, and a few business cards. However, I will say I'm going to have to be very careful because it is not exactly big. So if I want to go to the event and have this Pokeball in my hand, so saying I'm trying to catch a Pokemon, it's not exactly big enough for it, which is kind of a downside. You do get a black belt, which seems to have gone somewhere. I had it 2 seconds ago, but I will find it in a minute. Yeah, here it is. You have a standard black belt with a gold clasp. It's made out of the same material as the bag. You also get a neck collar, which goes around there. You button it up. I'm thinking you put this on, then the shirt. And then you get the shirt. This is not a pull over shirt. This is actually a zip open at the back. Which is really nice that they haven't put the collar on, because let's face it, some con events can get really warm and you really don't want to be wearing something that's itchy and you can want to get your neck, want to let your neck breathe. That's really nice that you can actually take that off as well. And then you have the traditional blue skirt. My issue with this costume, which is probably just a me issue, is the skirt is way too big. The skirt I'm going to have to take in at least about 2 inch, at least 2.5 inches. But this is mostly because when I bought the costume, I've had to buy a extra large because of my shoulder. I have broad shoulders, and my hips are thinner. But that is more of a me issue. You probably won't have it if you order it, but if you do have slightly thinner hips and waist, you probably will have to take this in or buy a second one. But yes, I'm really happy with it. So, but what I'm going to have to do with this costume before I try it on is I'm going to have to alter it. So I'm going to have to alter it to make it so that it fits better. Here is the green wig, which you have to buy separately. So the initial costume is roughly around £30, not including postage, from Miccostumes. I will leave a link in the description below. I do know this wig is roughly around £15 plus £5 shipping. Okay, so yeah, now I have the wig and all the rest of the costume. The only part I did have to buy separately from Miccostumes was the shoes. These shoes were £18 from Windsor's, which is one of the local, like a local shoe shop in the UK. I had to buy size 7s, which, to be honest, actually aren't as bad fitting. These are, it says the material is other, so I'm going to guess it's plastic leather, which I felt really lucky with these shoes because I've got like slightly wider feet at the bottom, and these shoes aren't too bad compared to when I've tried other shoes on. But yes, the main issue which I have with the costume is the skirt. The skirt is a little bit too big. So the way I'm going to fix the skirt is simple. All I'm going to do is I'm going to get a piece of elastic, sew a piece there, which on the inside of the zip, make sure I stretch it and take it out at least about 2 inches, so pull there, and then it hopefully is going to pull it in enough. Actually, I could stretch this and put a piece in there, and hopefully it will pull it in enough. And it's luckily with the shirt, with the way this works, I'm hopefully going to have it sat up here, which means when I put the belt on the shirt, it's going to pull it in, meaning that we don't get any nasty ruffles in the top. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this onto the sewing machine, which I have here because I actually have my own sewing machine, which is really nice. I will see if I can catch a footage of it on my phone and put that in. And yeah, I will see you once I have got the skirt nicely tucked in. And yeah. Okay, now as you can see in the video, the recording I just showed you, I've now finished sewing up the skirt, which is now here. As you can see, I've got the elastic in. When I've tried it on, it actually fits properly up here, meaning it will pull in. So yeah. Now let's go see what the costume looks like. And as you can see, now I've got changed into the outfit. With the wig, I've got to pull this really tight down though. But yeah, as you can see. I'm thinking there could be some tweaks I do to the costume. I'm really tempted to pull this in a little bit further, so maybe tuck this in a little bit so it's less loose, more tight, slightly tight around the edges, so something like that. But I will look into that because it could be me taking it in on this side, on that seam, nice straight down. But yeah, costume fits not too bad. Oops. Costume doesn't fit too bad. Definitely looking forward to taking this to my next con next month. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time.